So these are my hands. I've had them my whole life, but I had no idea where they came from. And scientists didn't either until recently. So here's what we know. Around 360 million years ago, our fishy ancestors moved from water to land. Somewhere along the way, back fins turned into feet and front fins evolved into hands. So far, scientists relied on fossils piecing bits together to understand this transition, but now we have CRISPR, the molecular scissors that let us go back in time and see ancient DNA changes unfold in detail. And when scientists did this, they discovered something interesting. Our hands didn't come from some brand new gene with a brand new function. Instead, our hands were cobbled together from old genetic pieces like an ancient Frankenstein. More specifically, our hands were borrowed from a place where people can get a bit handsy. Dr. Orly Hinterman at the Stowers Institute for Medical Research and her colleagues unraveled this mystery by tracking gene activity in developing embryos. As embryos develop, certain genes get turned on and off. Specifically, there are messenger molecules that bind to DNA at precise locations. Hinterman describes them as keys to locks, and sometimes a gene needs multiple keys to activate. Hinterman's team got a head start from this 2011 study by Dr. Dennis de Boule at the University of Geneva. His team discovered a series of these molecular locks sitting side by side along a DNA stretch called 5-DOM. When they cut out 5-DOM from a mouse embryo's DNA, the mouse grew legs but no feet. Turns out zebrafish have 5-DOM also. This is important because zebrafish and mammals share a common ancestor from over 400 million years ago, meaning our bodies kept 5-DOM all this time. So it can't be here by chance. There must be a reason why we still have it. At this point, it was all hands on deck. Dr. Hinton took over the study from here. She grew zebrafish embryos, removed 5-DOM using CRISPR, and waited. And guess what? Nothing happened. The fins grew just fine. But something else happened. Removing 5-DOM disrupted the zebrafish's nether regions, aka the butthole, pee hole, and sexy time hole. All proper scientific terms, of course. When they removed 5-DOM in mammal embryos, the same thing happened. All the downstairs anatomy got scrambled. This sparked a new hypothesis that 5-DOM arose 500 million years ago when the earliest fish were basically one long tube, food in one end, waste out the other, the combined opening for reproduction and urine. The genetic recipe for our nether regions hasn't changed in 500 million years. 5-DOM built these structures for ancient fish, and it still does for us today. But around 360 million years ago, 5-DOM picked up an additional job, building hands and feet. And if you think about it, it makes sense. Our backside anatomy is, in some ways, an extremity. It interacts with the outside world and sits at the far end of our bodies, not unlike our fingers and toes. Evolution is lazy in the best way. Why build from scratch when you can remix what already works? If you like science worth sharing like this, then follow us everywhere at Today I Learned Science, at TIL Science.